Yep. Ooh, boss lady, what you doing? All right, all right. What's going on? What's going on? It's another Thursday. You know how we get down out here. And it's the start of NFL season today.
Yes.
Welcome to Choppin with Big Doc. I am your host, comedian Big Doc, with my lovely co-host, even though she's wearing some ugly shit today.
You better get off my
Peaches.
team. Get off my team. Peace and blessings, everybody. Here he
Collard
go
greens
already.
Yes,
Here
yes.
he go already.
You see it. You see it. You see it, right? You
He's
see
sitting over here.
it.
He's sitting over here looking like
You
a blueberry
see
orange
it.
sickle, and he
You
want to talk
see
about
it.
me though.
Bronco gang it don't bang, fool.
No.
Orange Crush.
No.
Man, we own it. We own it. We're going to start off with a little bit of somber news, man. The comedy world took a major hit with the passing of comedian Mr. David Arnold. I never got to meet him. I was a fan of his work. I have a lot of comedian friends that, were able to meet him, and to see somebody that was so loved, respected, and now my mic just went out.
No, we got you. We got you.
But either way, to me, to hear somebody so loved, so respected by your peers, and celebrated for a lot of the works that he did, it's tragic, that basically he passed. From what I've been reading and what I gathered, they said that it was a natural causes.
Okay.
So rest in peace to you, David Arnold. My condolences to your wife and your daughters, man. And man, that's tough. Yeah.
Doc, you been talking to people on the East Coast, Doc?
Why you say that?
Because you said causes instead of causes, and we.
I said who?
You said causes instead of causes. So yeah.
Causes.
Yeah, I know. I'm starting to hear I'm picking up an East Coast lingo, like somebody.
Because I said causes.
No, not. It's the way you said it. It was the emphasis that you put on the A. It was a longer A. I heard the East Coast real quick. So, you know how I go. Like when I talk to people from down south, all of a sudden I have an accent. It happens.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's terrible too. If you call me and say oi, I'm gonna say oi right back. I'm gonna pick up the accent.
Huh? Oh, hold on. I gotta try to find the chat. I gotta find the chat because you already know. Oh, there they are. Hold on.
Yeah,
They
in.
They already talking.
Yep, they in. Hey, my
All
sister
right.
joining us. My one of my other sisters. My sister from another mother and minister.
Makita?
No, that's cousin. No, that's Kiki. That's that's my cousin. That's my sister cousin. She's my cousin sibling. You know
So
how I go.
that's your cousin then.
That's my cousin. That's exactly what that is.
Okay. Your cousin.
My cousin. She's my cousin. That's more like my sibling. Because you know how I go. In certain families, we all have to sleep on the same floor and bathe in the same bathtubs and
Hell
get the
yeah.
same whoopings at the same time.
Indeed.
Then they officially your cousin, whether they was your cousin or not.
Right.
So.
Well, welcome. Shantae. That's
Yep,
Shantae.
there she go. That's my sister.
Hi,
That's my sister
Shantae.
from another mother and mister, y'all.
Hi, Shantae and Kiki.
We call her Irie.
And my man Marcus right there. What are you doing? Okay.
Yes,
so,
Marcus, welcome back, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
for joining
always,
me again.
man. Loyal
Right,
listener,
always.
man.
Peace and love.
Me and Marcus, man, we grew up together, man. So that's my guy right there. In other news,
The Queen of England.
the
died,
Queen of
too.
England died.
Yeah, I woke up knowing she was gonna die today too. That's crazy.
I mean, she was old.
Well, yeah, but
She was old. Like she was old, like legit old.
right.
So,
and people are kind of upset. I guess you got two different ends of the spectrum. You got the side that's like, oh my God, and then you got the side that's like, man, F Parliament, F the monarchy, F the Queen. So I'm seeing two different sides of the same thing.
I don't care. Like that old evil ass lady. I don't care.
She could have been the sweetest lady in the world.
Man, that lady, there was nothing sweet about that lady, man. She got Princess Di just murked out like that, man.
Right.
Nah, ain't nothing sweet about that lady, man.
Right. She said she had to go.
She disco dancing with the devil right now, I'm pretty sure, So, the NFL season again, like I said, the NFL season started off tonight, with the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And right now, it doesn't look like the Rams decided that they want to show up. They decided to sleep in.
That.
From what I just last saw, it was 31-10.
Yikes.
Straight beating. Straight beating out there. So, Shantae said exactly, Diana waiting for her ass. Oh, I know she is.
Okay.
Oh, I know she is. So
Team F that colonizer. Dang, man, like everybody is really people, man, some of them posts.
It is what it is,
memes,
fam. It is
some of the
what
comments.
it is. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's
and the Queen Mother, same thing. A lot of people were kind of the same way.
Oh man, I mean, at the end of the day, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you said. It wasn't Queen Latifah, so okay, yeah, it's crazy, but at the end of the day, I really just don't care. You know what I'm saying? So what that lady, look.
Over here in conspiracy theory land where we live at,
you know what?
Where I live at,
where you live at. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Over here in conspiracy theory land where me and my fellow alien friends live at. We're waiting. We all got our popcorn popped already. I ain't gonna lie. We got London Bridge is falling down.
That Butch wasn't a fair. Oh, I know what you meant to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiff, I know what you meant to say. But we gonna go back to it.
Oh man.
Yeah, the NFL season kicked off, man. I'm very excited. College football also kicked off, so I'm very excited about that as well. This is my favorite time of the year. We get to wear, the football jerseys. I mean, I wear my shit all year round, don't get me wrong, but this is the time of the year with big dudes such as myself, we get to wear our big clothes because it's starting to cool off. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost boot season. See, this is the season of the year where the ladies get excited because it's almost boot season. And if you know, you know.
Yeah, that's
if you know.
That's for some of you ladies that refuse to go and get your pedicures. You know what I'm saying? And you
girl,
save
that $75, girl.
Man, look, hey, you know what? It's boot season. And it's Ugg season. But ladies, I mean, do yourself a favor and go get some new Uggs. Don't wear them Uggs that you had on last year.
Oh, God.
And them motherfuckers is leaning in
on
and
the inside and the outside while you playing.
Yeah, they ain't even Uggs no more. Them motherfuckers just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Just do yourself the favor, man.
It's not Ugg.
So, now, yeah, it's that time though. It's big people weather right now. You skinny people. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know y'all on the track.
The sun's
too much
going
heat.
out. But I'm still finna stay with the little workout thing that I've been trying to call myself doing
make it
with my
happen.
distractions and all that, because the gym has been my friend, and I've had my days where I don't go because sometimes I just ain't there.
I feel you. Oh, here's another thing, man. 2 Thursdays from now. Oh, man.
Yeah.
September 22nd, man.
Yes.
It's actually my birthday. I'll be turning 47.
It's going to be the last day of Virgo season.
Yeah. And the first day of fall.
And the first day of fall. Y'all, we can say
September 22nd, man. First day of fall, man.
We say bye to the ashy energy them Virgos be bringing. No.
Man, go on with your nonsense, man. Ain't you like a Cancer or some shit? So
look at how he said, ain't you like a Cancer? We're the best.
Yeah, you pain in the ass. Man. We ain't getting ready. But and you said that Mercury getting ready to go on the Gatorade again, right?
No. So y'all, if y'all ain't been paying attention, you better start paying attention. Okay, so August 22nd was the beginning of the shadow period for Mercury retrograde. So what you're going to start to see a lot of is people trying to rekindle that old feeling. They want the second time around. They've been trying. They're going to be creeping into them inboxes talking about how good you look, knowing full well
you can't stay away.
Yeah, you know how they do. So, this is definitely the part of the year, the actual retrograde. We're going to be full retrograde by the 9th. It's going to stay in retrograde until, what is that going to be, like the 1st or the 2nd, they said. But then you have another shadow period following that. So, no new contracts, no new agreements. Don't let nostalgia take you back down the road to hell with another person that you know that you was already in hell with at one point. That's the hell reason why the hell you got the hell away. Don't let nostalgia get to you. Them colder nights to start to wander in, and that rain that's coming in. They want that rainy night. A little action that them people be trying to get with the candles and the rains and the stuff.
You're going to be staying outside with the dogs and the dog shit. Well, I can't even say the dogs because my dogs is house dogs. I don't even have them outside. So that's what that is, man. In other news, Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish has found themselves in some shit.
Yeah, so for some of us who don't watch TV, can you explain what the heck is going on?
Okay, basically, in a nutshell, without expounding too much on it, man. They did a video, This video was basically about a woman who was played by Tiffany Haddish, who had 2 young kids.
Okay.
She was always going somewhere to get her back beat. You know what I'm saying? Like just lying and, dropping her kids off with her uncle. But her uncle turned out to be a pedophile. So, they were, Ari Spears, played the uncle.
Okay. He was nasty.
Yeah, he was.
He's Mr. Nasty.
I mean, and I can only really sit through like a little bit of that video because I'm just like, dude, nah, this, I honestly, I don't even know what they were getting at, with this video. But apparently, this video was shot, well before Tiffany Haddish
became popular or famous.
Yeah, so basically she's saying now that it's out, Tiffany Haddish is kind of saying that, she's glad that it came out now because the 2 people, because they didn't give their names.
Okay.
The 2 people who are now adults, they're, I think, like 21 and 22.
Okay.
They were extorting Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, wow.
According to Tiffany Haddish. That's what she said.
Okay.
That was her statement. She's glad that it came out.
Right.
Because she was tired of getting extorted.
Because of it.
Yeah. My thing is, you knew better. You know what I'm saying? Than to make a video like that. Like, that's not funny. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, I don't.
Well, how far did they go, though?
They went far.
How far is far?
Like, there was one kid in the bathtub, and Ari Spears ended up in the bathtub. There was another kid that was sitting there playing on the floor, but, the kid had his drawers on, and Ari Spears threw, like, some oil on the floor, so, like, oil up the kid's body.
Ooh.
It wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't cool. I'm not sure, what I'm saying, what they were trying to do with that video.
Right.
Now, if you were trying to do something like rape awareness or, pedophile awareness, okay. But, there's a different way to do that.
Right. You don't have to actually become the person.
Then you're playing
Child
R.
porn.
Kelly music. You're playing, bump and grind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, dude, come on, fam. It's so
I had to hold it together. Okay.
so they're under fire for that. They're like under it's bad. You know what I'm saying? But see, Ari Spears, who's pretty much known to be kind of an asshole in the comedy world.
Okay.
He just not too long ago, made some pretty disparaging marks about Lizzo. Now, don't get me wrong.
Now, Ari Spears, that's the heavier set black guy, right? Dark skinned guy, heavy set?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
go ahead.
And he's been beat up on the show before.
On his show?
No, not on his show. It was another show where a dude drilled him. Yeah, binked him up on the show. So Ari Spears made, some pretty shitty comments about Lizzo. Called her a fat bitch and, all kinds of other shit. So
okay, first of all, let's just put the news flash out there for anybody who don't have it. The women who are a little on the heavier side know that they're on the heavier side because they go to the store, buy their clothes, they eat the food that they cook, all the other. No one, y'all be trying to fat shame these girls. And, Lizzo of all people, she come through with dental floss and toothpicks for her outfit. Like, for real, she don't care.
Look, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm personally, I'm just like, all right, man, that's what you want to do, man. Be comfortable in your skin.
Yeah, be comfortable in your skin. It's the confidence. But yeah, I got you. But yeah.
But my thing is, and this just for Lizzo, you know what I'm saying? You walking out, with all that stuff behind you.
Her jiggly parts?
All that, all them knots
Her jiggly
and shit.
parts.
Yeah. But when you sit all that shit down on a public seat, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
Well, yeah, now there's some hygiene concerns that are coming into play with that, right?
Ain't nobody trying to have that.
Right.
We know you on that seat farting and shit. So now you done heated up the seat and you got Lizzo's butt funk all on it. Man, come on, man. But anyway.
Oh, my God.
Anyway.
Your sit-down wind smell bad.
Right. So Aries, so he came under fire for that. So it's amazing that not too long after he comes under fire for that, you know what I'm saying, this video drops and it's just like, dude, you look bad. They both do.
Okay.
They both do. But Tiffany Haddish is kind of getting away from
the
him.
whole thing because he's really the drama that's in the situation. Ass cheese everywhere. He's funny. What is it?
Right. Now,
and Famunda, that's what they call it, Marcus.
That Famunda cheese.
That Famunda.
Now, I will say I have a real good friend who's a comedian, Thomas Ward. Thomas Ward went on. I think he went on Twitter. I think it was a tweet where he was basically saying like I'm praying for my homegirl Tiffany Haddish.
Okay.
And fuck Ari Spears. Like, those were his words.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because it's really looking like Tiffany Haddish is, she's what is it, guilt by association.
Right.
She's being drugged into the mix.
Right.
And in the process of that coming out, they're trying to take the limelight off of him.
Right.
By throwing it on her because she's a bigger star.
Right.
When in all actuality, they're really pointing the finger back at him.
But.
Okay.
So, Ari Spears. Now, this is the part that I'm like, oh, shit. Ari Spears actually responded to Thomas Ward on that tweet like, hey, when I see you, keep that same energy.
Because I love that.
Now, anybody that knows Thomas Ward knows Thomas likes to fight. Like, he likes to fight. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit older than me, man, but this dude, he's in good shape. You know what I'm saying? He does his thing. He kickboxes. Like, Thomas got hands.
All right, we got to pause. Take a pause for a quick pause. Give a quick shout out to Lady Dirt because Lady Dirt just jumped into the building and threw some love at you. You see her?
Oh,
hey,
okay. What's up, Lady Dirt? What's up, Lady Dirt gang in the house? Got to give a shout out to Dirt gang, Lady Dirt, Marcus, my girl Bunny out there in Florida. Let's see.
Oh, we went coast to coast again. Hey.
Yeah. Stephanie back home, man. Man, everybody, man. Tiff, Marcus, Keita, Nicole, man. Everybody that's sitting there listening, man. Thank you guys, man. Like
sauce, the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though Chuck, you ain't called in a little while, man. I know you probably over there listening, but it is what it is. Now, another thing that we saw, not actually, and I meant to talk to you about this, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. Quando Rondo, you know about that cat, right?
I did see that. Now, do I know who Quando Rondo is? I can't even say his name, so
Quando
probably
Rondo.
not. But, yeah.
Okay, so Quando Rondo, you know what I'm saying? He's a rapper, and he's supposed to be this big rolling 60s fella, right?
Oh, he's a gangster.
But he's also a lot of people are blaming him for the death of that fella, King Von. Okay. King Von, drill rapper out of Chicago. He died a couple of years ago, I believe. So basically, and the King Von thing, the King Von and Quando Rondo thing, they were in Atlanta.
Okay.
King Von spotted Quando Rondo and walked up, binking on him.
Bing, bang, bang.
Right. So, the fight ensues, and then Quando Rondo's brother gets out the car, saying he starts firing, ends up hitting King Von, kills him. Right.
Okay.
Well, King Von died at the hospital.
Okay, got it.
So basically, they're like, okay,
he's got something to do with the death and or murder.
This is your fault, right?
Okay.
So with that being said, saying it's been a couple of attempts on him.
Okay.
This last one, however, he was out there at a gas station towards the Beverly Center, and they, some cats pulled up on him, man, and got to spray in the car. End up killing this boy.
Oh. Okay. Again, by association.
Right.
Man.
So
I better watch them associates.
Now, this dude, who's Mr. Rolling 60s Crip, he put down his flag. As he said, he went on social media and said, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I put down my flag.
Did he write an exit letter from gangbanging?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. My thing, and this is what's funny to me, and I look at this. And I said this earlier. I was on Clubhouse talking with the fellas, man. I was on Clubhouse. There are two things in life that you can't play. There are two things in life that you cannot play.
No.
You cannot play boxing because that is the hurt business. You can't play boxing. And you can't play gangbanging.
No, you can't.
That's just not some shit you can play.
No, you cannot.
You know what I'm saying? So if that's not who you are, then don't do it. Don't go into rap and try to portray yourself as something that you're not.
I mean, I turn into a whole gangbanger when I get mad, though.
Okay, but that's like Gatorade. That's in you already. You know what I'm saying? So That's you. You know what I'm saying?
I turned into a whole dude. I turned into a whole gangbanger. When I get upset, oh my God.
Nah,
You'll swear I had a flag.
I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? When I get mad, you wouldn't hear any other word outside of cuz come out of my mouth.
And you know the F-bomb, because me and the F-bomb, we are best friends. Between cuz and the F-bomb, oh my God, you would swear I was a whole effing cuz. I'm just saying.
So, is one of them things, you know what I'm saying? You can't go around here acting like, you some kind of super crip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A super blood, man. Right. And then,
straight flying on your flag.
Yeah, when the shit starts to close in on you.
Right.
And you see, hey, these cats ain't playing. They trying to take you the fuck out.
Right.
Now you like, hey, throwing up the white flag and I'm going to throw this blue one down.
Right.
I've been delivered. Right. I don't want to crip no more. like my nigga.
I'm not going to crip no more.
I don't like Crips no more. I don't want to do it no more. It's like, my nigga, nah, man. If that's your reason, then you shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have been doing that shit in the first place. Trying to act like you something that you not.
I should not be laughing at that. Okay.
I mean, look at Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne was, when he was on his B shit, right? Mm-hmm. And he ended up driving through L.A. and them Crips surrounded his motherfucking entourage like, hey.
Mm-hmm. You ain't heard him one more time, no more.
Yeah, no nigga, this part of the game, homie. Like, this is what you wanted to do.
Right.
You wanted to portray this. So now, it's.
I just wonder. I can't. Why y'all ain't got Chris Brown yet? Why y'all letting him slide? I just want
to leave that dude alone, man. Chris Brown out there playing basketball, man. Leave that cat alone, man.
I'm just saying, because he was like super blood for a whole week and a half too. So that's what I'm just. I just want to know.
But I mean, Chris Brown, he ain't pushing no line.
He was a super blood and he was a Kappa for a week and 2 days.
He was a Noop too.
He was a Noop for a whole 2 days.
Did the Noops know this?
I mean, they was dancing with him. I would have thought.
Shit.
I would have thought. He had his red little. He was doing it.
The only real popular Noop in music that I knew was Montel Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a Noop. Cedric the Entertainer, he's a Noop.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a Noop. But
they just cross all kinds of okay.
Well, I mean, the nigga did go to college.
No, I'm just I got you.
But I mean, that's that's just my take on it, man. I can't sit here and talk bad about gangbanging because I did it, but at the same time, I'm old enough now to be like, that was a dumb part, that was a dumb decision in my life. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that I made it out.
Right.
I done been shot at, what I'm saying? I done been cut, I been jumped, what I'm saying? I done had my shoes burnt in Inglewood, so, shit happens. And these cats today, man, I mean, and this is before social media. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? These cats today, man, they do shit and then they run straight to the damn phone.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, nigga,
Yeah, what is that? Where y'all make them at? Where y'all make them at?
Like, why are you telling on yourself?
Where y'all make them at? I don't understand. I'm starting to really, really, really be concerned. I keep telling you, I tell you every week, I'm really getting concerned. They're starting to really concern me.
They do everything for the internet these days. You know what I'm saying? Everything got it, well, we gonna go viral. We gonna go viral. Dude, you don't, man, go viral for something good, man. You know what I'm saying? Do a TikTok with something good, man. You ain't gotta.
Right, like the girl that's switching everybody to the girl team. Like the girl with the.
To the girl team?
Yeah, she was dancing and stuff, and she was doing the thing. All the girls went crazy. Like the girl,
Wait, the girl team like gay?
Well, no, just to her team. Her team. The girl herself. They all just jumping on her team.
Her team to do what?
Just because they said that they like her a lot because she danced the dance that everybody else is dancing.
Mm-hmm. All right, you lost me.
It was a happy, fun-filled video where she danced a dance that everyone was dancing, and it made everyone happy, and everybody's on her team. They love her for that. That's all.
Huh.
Yeah. You could do something just as, you and Cuppy could do a dance. I'm finna put it, y'all finna do it. I'm finna do it. I'm finna get an easy, cool dance for him and Cuppy to do. We finna get Doc in the tutu, y'all.
All right.
I'm finna do it. I'm gonna make it my mission now.
All right. I'm gonna learn how to use TikTok the correct way, man. And me and Cuppy, we gonna do a dance, man. It's gonna be the daddy Cuppy dance, man.
For real.
We gonna get it
for
in.
Real. I'm gonna throw a glitter from the back of the screen.
No glitter.
Okay.
No glitter.
Right.
We're not glittering.
All right.
All right. I'm still a man.
Okay.
We're not glittering.
Confetti. Glitter doesn't stick. I mean, glitter sticks, confetti don't.
I still got to clean that shit up.
Well, we can have a cleanup party.
No, you're going to clean it up because you threw it. I'm just sitting here doing the dance. You talking about throwing confetti.
Bubbles.
Bubbles will work.
Okay, all right.
Bubbles will work.
I'm just thinking of something that's going to, add the excitement.
But manly bubbles. It could be kitty, but manly bubbles.
I'm done.
Let's make sure that there's not, some weird bubbles, flying around the scene.
I mean, you're doing the dance, and all of a sudden, here comes some bubbles flying through the screen. I mean, it's better than glitter and confetti, apparently. So bubbles.
All right, man. What else you got? I know you got some good shit to talk about over there.
I was about to go and break down everybody's thing with Mercury retrograde, but honestly, it's given the same theme across the board, and that's literally just and it's the same way also. Now, for a couple of zodiac signs out there, and you can test your will if you want to with these repeat relationships and repeat encounters and nude things and all the other stuff, but
you'll be sorry.
For you could test your luck. I'm not. It's not like you got to stop forever or never. No bubbles on Broadway.
Damn straight, nigga. Damn straight, Dirk Gang.
But so ultimately, just for Mercury retrograde, once I started really kind of going through everything, everybody kind of had the same, just kind of stop moving. There's a lot of arguments coming though. Now that's what I will say.
I ain't arguing with nobody.
I mean, it's a lot of arguments. It's a lot of bad energy kind of floating around right now where people are getting rid of the old. So if there's anything that you need to get out of your life at this time, is a good thing to do. I did a spiritual bath a couple of days. I recommend, if you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and get her going, because we got 2 days to the full moon, y'all. So get her going.
I do got a shameless plug.
I
got a shameless plug. All right. So this was a couple of days ago. I made fufu.
Did you?
I made fufu. Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Okay, because most people don't.
I made fufu and egosi soup.
Okay, good. Right. The red one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
So with that being said, man, I looked all over Las Vegas, man, to find the plantain powder for fufu.
In Kim.
Huh?
In Kim.
I went to store after store after store, these African stores. I've went to them, right? And what I've actually noticed, that a lot of these African stores are actually Ethiopians. Uh-huh. And they don't like it when you go in and ask for something that ain't Ethiopian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm figuring like, hey, come on, fam. Help a nigga out.
We all off the same continent.
So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, man.
Okay.
I found which is called Fofana Imports. Mm-hmm. It's off of 3913 West Charleston Boulevard. It's in the Westgate Shopping Center, man.
Okay.
The owner is Varney Fofana. That's where I found everything.
3000 block. That's like Arville, Decatur, Arville area.
Close.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and dude is real nice.
Okay.
Dude is real nice, man. Nigerian cat.
Okay.
But any kind of African dish that you want, you know what I'm saying, and you actually want to make it yourself, man, he's got it there. From plantains to fufu powder, everything.
Okay.
Everything. He's got the egozi, the nuts, which are basically pumpkin seeds if you want to grind them up, but then he also has it within the powder form. So if you don't want to grind it up, but
you could just use the.
Yeah, but dude was cool as hell, man. Dude was cool as hell. So shouts out to Fofani Imports. I told you I was gonna do it, my man. So I hope you're listening tonight, man. So I hope you do that, man. And if you for all your African needs, that just sounded terrible. But for all your African needs, man, go buy Fofani Imports, man.
So if your culinary needs are just in general, is it like a general store or is it just culinary?
No, it's a general store. They got a few things. Yeah, they got a few other
so you can get like certain soaps and things like that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they got it in there. Man, look. Oh, okay. Look,
Nicole.
Okay.
She said, wait a minute, I got a personal fufu maker.
No. She said, no, I got a personal fufu maker. So, she just got into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So she happy, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
She's in the honeymoon phase.
Oh,
you know
wow.
What I'm saying? Yeah. So
hopefully that wasn't between August 22nd and October 15th.
Nah. They've been together for a minute.
Good deal.
Personally, I hope that she, walks out the house and falls and busts out her 2 front teeth. But that I'm just joking, man. I wouldn't wish that. I have an African homie. I don't give a damn. He ain't African. Okay. Well, all right. Well, you got it. Okay. But actually, she's another one. She makes these seasoning blends. Mm-hmm. She makes seasoning blends, man. And I have a few of them at my house. I'm waiting on her to start her catering business. and for some reason she just won't do it. But either way, she does make these seasoning blends, man. They're actually very good. You know what I'm saying? From jerk seasonings to, you know, a whole bunch of different, you know, stuff that she does. So shouts out to you on that one, Nicole. You know, I do use her seasonings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do have them at the house. I do use them.
I'm going to do a shameless plug for my fish fry in a minute, but go ahead.
All right. Well, she going to do a shameless plug for her fish fry, but she about to get her ass beat on this gumbo because gumbo season is coming.
It is coming. So, I don't know why he want to test the waters, y'all. I don't know why he want to test the waters, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why, but Auntie Cooked It fish fry is coming soon, y'all. Yeah, Auntie Cooked It. You know how everybody know I got a billion business because I got Jamaican in my blood, so I got a billion businesses. But Auntie Cooked It is one of the other ventures that I have had for some time.
Okay.
And Auntie Cooked It, I have been convinced. Thank you, family and friends and loved ones and all of y'all who keep requesting the fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the fish fry out as an actual prepared, so that way you don't necessarily have to go and buy the Zatarans and all the other kinds. You got something that I put together, my special blend.
All right.
That don't taste nothing like nothing that y'all never tasted. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it's still that life though. Talk about it, fam, because y'all know.
I'll be the first one to tell you I don't like catfish. I hate it. So
I don't cook catfish.
I didn't say like you did. I'm just putting it out there for the masses. You know what I'm saying? I don't like catfish.
Right.
So if y'all ever decide, hey, you know, get Doc some catfish, just prepare to fight because it's going to be an issue.
No, see, and this one right here is versatile, so you can use it if you need to do it with fish or shrimp, or if you need to do it with lobster or any other type of. So you can it's versatile. It's the kind of thing that you can kind of do everything with, especially if you're doing dry. Now, if you want to go wet on your batter for lobster, I hear you. I get it.
That's good. Like that deep fried lobster. I actually enjoy that.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
Yeah, and the deep fried crab legs too.
Right.
See,
yep,
that lets you know how much I evolved. I said crab and didn't say nothing. You know. But anyway, damn, I lost my train of thought.
You were talking about the seasonings that she makes.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we got the seasonings and all that good stuff going. What I was thinking about doing, I've been teasing and messing around with this idea for a minute, man. So I want to see what you think about it.
Okay.
And I also want to know what my listeners thinking about it. And you know, if enough people are actually with it, we can put it together. I'm looking to do a camping trip. I'm looking to do a camping trip.
I was with that.
Yes, I'm looking to do a camping trip.
Yeah,
man.
y'all got to let us know.
Yes. If you guys are with it, man, we can definitely put it together, man. It'll be the Choppin with Big Doc and Auntie Peach's camping excursion.
Right.
Right. I know a lot of our listeners. They're in the California area, so I would want to do
California love.
So I'd want to do the in between, not necessarily Big Bear because that's one way in, one way out. I don't like that shit.
I'm thinking like Arrowhead or one of the other ones, kind of along the way.
Could be.
Yeah, that's like Victimville area.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So thinking about it, if you guys are with catfish tastes like dirty seawater, you are absolutely correct. Even though you don't find catfish in the sea, but it's cool. God damn. So with that being said, hey, she said it. I just read it. But oh shit, Marcus said Big Bear on fire right now. Well, that definitely rules out Big Bear.
Right.
But I like to do it, probably around like late October time frame. I would like to put that together. Yeah, it's not too hot, but it's not too cold.
In a place where everybody can, light up and smoke up. And,
right.
Do that.
Yeah, bring some stuff out, man. Yeah. So if you're interested in the camping trip and you have me on Facebook or you have Auntie Peaches on Facebook,
yes.
Contact either one of us. You know what I'm saying, and we're gonna put this together.
Right.
And we're gonna see if the station can sponsor it.
Vendors too as well, because I'm pretty sure people are gonna want to eat. I mean, I know that we will probably end up doing our own thing. I don't know if I want to drag a Traeger out that far like that though, but still, know.
I'm not taking a Traeger out.
I'm not either.
That's too much, man.
Yeah.
Bring a grill that's big enough to do what it needs to do, and you can actually take it home. So, and this is, it's not glamping people. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting in cabins for all you hoity-toity people. And yes,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of the hoity-toities, and I'm as soon as too many bugs show up, I'm glamping. Because
get your ass in the tent.
You know me and Bugs, and then they do things like crawl through cracks and crevices.
Oh, stop.
Then no, for real. Oh no, you know me and Bugs, I be done tore the whole campsite up. Y'all playing? Y'all better let me go and get a cabin and go and call it a day, because I'm gonna be calling people inside to get stuff out the cabin.
Man, look, straight up.
I'm a whole punk when it comes to Bugs.
Man, look. Either way, like I said, if you guys want to end on a camping trip, by all means, you know what I'm saying, let us know. Like I said, we're definitely gonna put it together. I've been teasing with it for a little while, and something always came up, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, I wasn't able to do it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna put this in the works, man. Okay. I've been ordering my stuff off of Amazon, from the portable toilet, and no. It's like really, like, it's a toilet though.
I know.
And it flushes and everything.
Oh God.
You just put it in your tent. Like, you ain't outside, it's in your tent.
Right.
Yeah. It's dope though. But you know, so it's and they got portable showers, but most campsites have like little showers that you can actually go and you can use. You know, they're enclosed and, you know, inside. You know, so you don't have to, you know, take showers out there like that. You know.
I mean, and then they have those things too, like those trailer things that you can rent, and then they expand, and you have actual beds and climate control.
Then go ahead and get that.
You know?
If that's what you're gonna do, then you do that, man.
You know, I'm not mad at nobody for. And don't get me wrong, they have like outdoor shower, indoor shower versatility. You can plug it up, running water, do things like hot and cold.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. What's going on? I see my man Politicking Network, man. If you get a chance, Politicking Network, man. Much salute to you, brother. He's got a YouTube channel. Okay. Man. Politicking Network. So, you know, he has good content, man. Normally has good things to talk about. So, if you get a chance, man, you guys check him out on YouTube, Politicking Network. I put his joint up so y'all can see it. So, man, shouts out, man. Straight up.
Thank you for joining us. Peace and blessings.
Man, I can't tell you. You got some more stuff in that notebook. It was something else you said you wanted to talk about, and I forgot.
I was talking about Mercury retrograde. I think I was talking about the cop spitting in the lady's face. They had her pinned down.
You didn't say that's what it was.
Yeah, that one.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, the video. Did I send you the video this time? Because you don't never look at them.
No. You didn't send it this time. You didn't send it.
Did I send you the video? This time?
I've been looking at them, but you didn't send it.
So, viral video, right? This was the other thing that I had wanted to talk about too. Viral video goes out, and there is a young woman who is on the ground. The cop is laying on top of her. There are multiple people running up around her. And before the end of the video happens, this cop has literally spit in this woman's face. I mean, she's got like, you know, just down her face. And so it was disturbing enough, because if I spit in your face, that's assault. If someone spits in my face, that's assault.
It's a death wish.
It's a death wish, of course, because we know I'm not rap type. But that's still assault, right? Right? That's the assault that allowed me to unravel.
Yes.
You understand? See, when you spit on me, you hit the unravel button, and then I can go crazy.
Right.
And nobody can say nothing because you asked me to.
Right.
So it was a young lady, and by the time it was all said and done, he had spit in her face. But there was, and also the other guy, there was another guy. As a matter of fact, I forgot to send you that one too.
Okay.
Where the cops were in front of the car beating this man. I mean, beating him, and they were recording the beating. Someone was recording it from their car, and as soon as the cops saw that they were being recorded, he turned around, said it to the next cop that he was being recorded. I got one more behind this one. Said the cop that to the next cop that he was being recorded. All of a sudden, they had some civility. Their morality kicked in, and then they just wanted to arrest him and stop beating the hell out of him.
Man.
And that's or like the other guy. You know, there was the one who, you know, U.S. military. He's being trained by the U.S. military, and they decided to finally go ahead and discharge him, dishonorably, I guess, so to speak, because he only got into the military to learn to get better at killing black people. And that was literally what he said. He wanted to have the training, the military grade training, so he can kill more black people. Or the cops, you know, the ones that were texting in LA County. This was all just this last week. You know, all of this is awareness that we need to bring. And there's so many people still kind of stuck underneath they're stuck and they're in the matrix still. So being in the matrix, you're just not going to pay attention to these things when they're happening around you.
Right.
You know, I was telling somebody today about the 5 more states that are going to add slavery to the ballot.
Saw that.
Now, when I said 5 more, I said 5 more. I didn't say the 5 states that are entering into this. This is actually on the ballot and has been approved in other states already.
Now
And,
you got to repeat that because I know it's some listeners that didn't hear what you said.
Let me
So say that again.
Let me slow that down one more time. So then, we were talking about the 5 more states, 5 additional states that are adding slavery back to the ballot to get it approved. Shocking, right? Now, their guise for doing this is to say that it is within the prison system for prison reform. But if you actually go further and you look a little more in depth, because of course now I'm curious, right? What do you mean slavery?
Right.
What? What? They're gonna kill me, y'all. I'm telling you now. So I'm telling you now, they're gonna go ahead and kill me. Okay, we might as well get ready for my funeral, and it's okay. We're gonna party because I'm going down with a fight. So for the slavery situation, they've already approved it in Utah, Colorado, and Nebraska. Look at the 2 states that it's bordering.
Utah, Colorado.
Man.
But they're bordering Las Vegas.
Man, they're bordering Nevada, And then it's 5 more states: Tennessee, Oregon. But
I mean, okay. Well, let's look at number one. Let's look at the states.
Okay.
You have Utah. You have Colorado. Especially you got Utah. You know what I'm saying, which is predominantly white and Samoan and Mormon.
Right.
Tennessee.
Right.
As racist as they are in Tennessee.
Right.
Oregon. And
Alabama. A couple other places.
Shit.
Right. So. Right. But it's not just those states, though. But the point of the matter is that it's 5 additional. So it was passed in one place. Now 5 more are jumping on board. So the first 3, this is 8, right? How many states are there again? So you mean to tell me, let's say if we just keep going the way that we're going, if they increase in numbers the way that they're increasing, by the time the end of 2025 happens, they'll be able to start opening up things like and implementing the other guidelines that are inside that same bill. Like if you were ever convicted of any crimes, you have certain things that they can actually grab you for and make you a slave for. Well, hell, we all know I've been in jail already, so they're gonna kill me.
You ain't gonna have no choice.
they gonna kill me. Who ain't gonna have no choice? They gonna kill me.
Not you. I'm just saying, like, you ain't gonna have no choice but to kill me.
You ain't gonna have no choice but to kill me.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? There will be no enjoy your Negro. Coming out of this one. So we but this is gonna be the time. Like if something like that really did happen,
it's happening.
No, I'm just saying, like if they really like bought it out in full force and was okay, you niggas are slaves.
Yeah,
again.
Here you go, put on a burlap shirt.
Right. So my thing is this, you know what I'm saying? This is when the race war would kick off.
Oh yeah.
Because it's gonna be some.
Yeah.
And I emphasize the word some.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be some that's like, man, I ain't with that shit. I'm not doing that. And we gonna have to get it in.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be some that do, yes, a boss.
Yeah. Well,
I've been waiting on this boss.
Look at the TV show Cracker. You remember the TV show Cracker? All right. So Amazon came out with a TV show called Cracker, and Cracker took, and it was supposed to be a series. I remember when they were talking about it, and they filmed quite a bit of it as well.
All right.
But this is supposed to be a series on Amazon where they took the experience and they flipped it and reversed the roles. So it was the white slaves and it was the black slave owners. And white women were being raped by black slave owners, and white children were being killed and cut in half by black slave owners. And the backlash that came from that. This came out in 2020?
Really?
Yeah, this is recent. Real recent. I'm gonna have to plug you. I'm gonna have to.
I'm
gonna have to plug
you. Most certainly.
They only allowed. It was only $2 to buy it. They only allowed 1 episode to be released, and then after that, because of the level of backlash that they received from Caucasia, it was stopped.
Of course.
And the biggest thing was that it was a terrible series, which it wasn't. It was beautiful. I mean, well, not beautiful, but it was really good actually. The 1 episode that I did get and purchase, and I bought it because I was like, yes. I'm gonna buy that. I'm there. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and not in a negative light, not in a bad way, but it was just like, yeah, I want to see how far will they actually go in the show, and they went there. They went there. And what really made me want to purchase it was how people were acting before it was released, and then after that, how they acted afterwards. After the fact, it was, it's terrible. It was not good enough. This was really riveting for anyone who to go. They still have it on Amazon. I purchased it. I think it's only $1.99. The show was actually worth it. Had they continued it, it probably would have made a serious impact. They couldn't continue it because, of course, white America went. They
don't want to see the shit in reverse.
Yeah, they went off.
So Shit, white America got mad at Black Jesus.
I mean, and come
that was
on,
a funny
seriously.
show.
Well, it's not even just that, but I mean, come on, white America, did you read your Bible yet?
Oh man, we ain't we not gonna go into that.
All right, I'm just saying.
We're not gonna go into that, man.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
But oh goodness, where was it? There it was something. And
look, when it get like that, I'd be like, "Ooh, squirrel."
Man, I gotta stop smoking weed. Like, for real, man. My whole thought process it goes one way and then be like, oh yeah. I know it had something to do. It wasn't Quando Rondo. It was something. Oh shit!
You forgot your book, huh?
I did. Mm-hmm. I did. It. I bought the bag.
You call me every week and fuss at me about taking notes. Y'all listen. Let me tell y'all about how Doc ain't shit right now.
Wow. No, Marcus here. Write your list down, buddy. I know. Right. I normally do, and I normally have my book, and it's sitting. Y'all can't see it, but it's literally sitting right here.
Because I'm looking at the phone, like where's the book at?
Yeah, I normally have my book, fam, and it's I literally I could tell you exactly where it is.
Every week, like, no, Peaches, write it down, Peaches. I'm like, no, Doc, I got it on the mental. Write it down, Peaches. No, Doc, no, seriously, I'm passionate about this. I got this, Peaches. Write it down. Okay, Doc.
Oh, damn, man. I feel like a straight ass right now because I'm mad because what it was, I know it was going to be cool to say, man, but now I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got my book,
high.
Man.
Yeah.
Now I can't.
And then he got high.
Then I got high like a motherfucker.
And then he got high.
I've been high all day. Oh, I got my rosin press.
Okay.
I got a rosin press, y'all.
Right.
And for those of you who don't know what a rosin press is, it's for people that smoke weed and you squeeze the weed. Mm-hmm. Basically you squeeze in
to get the
oil out the weed. You squeeze in the weed
to get your trichos, like the coins, the cones.
Yes, the trichomes out of there.
And
basically, what ends up happening, man, is it goes into a liquid and then it's real nice. You can actually put it into a blunt. You can put it into a device. And
mm-hmm.
You can smoke it like that. People were making fun of me because I had a blunt and I had some of my shatter. I had some shatter in there, and it was a real big old piece. It looked like a tooth. And some people were like, nigga, you smoking rock? I'm like, nah, nigga, it's shatter, man. This THC. Y'all know better than that,
we
man.
really got to go on a device run for you because if you are only using the shatter inside the blunt, you're really just not doing yourself a justice.
Well, actually, I get high, so I'm happy.
I mean, I get you,
okay.
But, I think you should really experience it as opposed to, because that's an experience, and it's a cool experience, but we're going to have to do something about your device game because we're going to have to get Doc a device or two.
Actually, and we still got to get Auntie Peaches a man. Now,
I'm gonna need a good one though. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just run down the list. Okay, no, never mind. I'm playing.
See, here we go.
I don't like y'all that much.
Nah, actually,
I'm gonna be in love with somebody next week though.
So this is what Dirt Gang. So with that being said,
wait, how am I in love with somebody when there's some misses? Wasn't it a Mrs. Dirt there somewhere?
Hey, look, man, it could be a tribe.
Don't start with me, Doc. Don't you do it.
Hey, Shantae. Hey, look, man. Don't. All
right, come on, Irie.
Talking bad about us Virgos, man. I'll knock your block off. Now, with that being said, I did something real shitty to my son.
Oh.
I did something real. Okay. He has a thing where he can't hold water.
Okay.
He can't hold water.
Okay.
So his girlfriend, her mom, and her baby sister, they're coming up here. Matter of fact, they're coming up here tomorrow. So I said, you know what? And I was talking to his mom on the phone. And I said, you know what? I'm about to play a trick. I said, and I need you to go with it. And she said, well, what is it? I said, I just need you to go with it. As soon as you hear it, you'll understand what's going on. So she said, okay. So we get off the phone. I call my son up there. I said, hey, Xavier, come here, man. I need to talk to you. So I'm like, man, sit down. You're going to want to sit down for this. So he sits down. I'm like, hey, man, Nia, Mom's trying to give me some booty, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to do, man. She coming up here for the weekend, man. Nia, Mom's trying to give me some booty. And his whole face just turned. I said, man, I think I'm going to have to do it, though, man. I think, I'm really just doing this shit. And I said, but you know what, though? Don't tell Nia. You can't tell Nia, man. It's going to ruin the trip. Right? Now, I'm doing this just to see if he's going to listen to his dad and not say nothing, or if he's going to go run and tell his girlfriend.
He said, run, tell that.
So I'm laying up on the couch, This joker comes up. He said, all right, man, Pop, I got an idea. I said, well, what's the idea? He said, man, look, I'll give Naya and her mama my room, and I'll sleep on the couch. I said, oh, yeah? I said, you told Naya, didn't you? And he looked, and he just put his head down. I was like, nigga, why would you not listen? So I called his mom. I said, hold on. And I called her mama back. I said, that nigga snitched. Now, here's the funny part. I didn't realize that she was doing the same thing on the other end.
Oh.
So now both the kids sitting here sick as a dog.
Oh.
So now we're sitting here laughing our asses off because they over here sick, thinking, oh no, this can't happen. I'm like, dude, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, man. Like, come on, dude. This is what you get. Because I told you, if I tell you something, you keep it with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This got to be a father-son thing, man. You can't go snitching to your girl everything. Every time, man. Stop doing that. But he learned a lesson.
He wanted to be transparent.
Transparent?
He wanted to be transparent in his
by disobeying your parent.
He wanted to be transparent in his dealings with his mate. That's who he lays his head with. Or ish.
Politicking asks how y'all feel about shrooms. Love them.
Do we?
Love them. I love them.
Oh.
Do you love them?
Well, we were, never, and then, it was like, and then, so we.
Well, I love the motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now. I love them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to go back to growing them again. So I'm not doing that with that woman, dude. Like, chill out, Dirt. It's not even happening. It's not going down.
Wait, what did I just miss?
Nah, he put parents need booty too. She can find her booty, nigga. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, Okay.
Politicking, I'll tell you this much. If you want to try shrooms, bro, do it around somebody. Number one, do it around somebody that you trust. You know what I'm saying? And, kick back and enjoy the ride. But it's cool, man. It's not bad, fam. Trust me. It's a good high. It's very mellow. Colors get brighter. You know what I'm saying? You may do a little bit of hallucinating, but I think that's, if you do a little bit too much.
That was going to be my next question. So you didn't have like clowns popping out the walls and water walking up, shaking your hand? Because that was like all the stories that I had heard. I mean, don't get me wrong. They are some really intelligent spiritual medicines that are out there, and that's one of them. Yeah. So I'm not against it. I'm all for all of the spiritual medications. But
especially weed.
That's one of the not quite as strong ones. There are a lot stronger ones. You got toads and all kind of other things you can get down into, right?
I ain't doing no fucking peyote.
There's all kinds of other ones.
Things, yeah.
But and I'm open to what like I said, they open you up. So they open you up to communication. They open you up to receiving downloads, etc. So for all of those reasons, I'm definitely there for it.
And then Auntie Peaches is in her retrospect, they open her up for butt loving, but that's on another topic. She's gonna really.
I'm finna come. You put anything near my butt and we fighting.
I'm not gonna put nothing near your butt.
I said anybody. Period.
Oh shit, man. We have 53
Are you
minutes.
Serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Yeah, man. God dang it.
Did we go fast or what?
Yeah. Give him your rundown, Auntie Peaches.
All right. We have my _Auntie _Peaches, and that's gonna be on every platform except Twitter.
Right. Dion Big Doc Amos on Facebook, Big Doc 68 on Instagram, at The Real Big Doc on Twitter. You can also find me on Clubhouse. I'm on Clubhouse. Shout out to my Clubhouse family that's actually, watching this.
Yes, peace to the family in Clubhouse. I jump in y'all stuff, but I just don't talk y'all. So,
But that's what we are, man. Everybody have a very, very safe football weekend. This is like, for real, the first legit football season that we have. Football season is back. You know what I'm saying? So this is week 1. So everybody, be safe, man. Don't drink and drive. If you're going somewhere, man, and they drinking, man, or you're drinking, Uber, or call somebody that's not drinking. You know what I'm saying? And get a designated driver, man. But be safe, man, because we definitely want you guys to come back to us next week.
Exactly. And don't forget to like, share, follow, show the love, because I appreciate it. We had more people coming in and more people joining us, and we're starting to see more people from different places, and I'm loving the love, and peace and blessings, and may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.
Have fun in Mercury Gatorade. Peace, y'all.
Be safe. Don't let it get you.